Hello, OCH. It is me, Rhonda Jules, and this is my It Gets Better challenge. It is definitely a challenge. I struggled a lot with this performance, not for maybe the reasons that you might think. I struggled because I had a really hard time deciding what to do for it. Growing up as a cisgendered white man in a family that was very loving and accepting, it was hard for me to decide on one time in my life where I really was at my worst. Anything that I kind of decided on felt like I was playing the world's smallest violin for myself, when I know that there are other people who are going through a lot worse things, and I felt ashamed of thinking that my problems and issues were more worthy of a performance than theirs. So then I started thinking about Austin Pride this weekend, which I'm really excited about, and I was thinking about what pride means to me. And among all of the things that I thought of, one of the things that meant the most was family and having a support system. My brother, who lives here in Austin, is one of my biggest fans. He's come to a ton of my drag shows, all of my brunches. He's really great. I have a sister who is equally as amazing. My mom is definitely one of my biggest fans. She's accepted me and loved me with open arms since day one. But then I thought about my dad. When I was in kindergarten or first grade, my parents split up. It didn't really affect me too much because I was really young, and so I grew up most of my life not really having a father, so it wasn't really that hard to deal with. But I never really came out to him in high school. I never really came out to anyone. I didn't feel the need to. Most people kind of just knew. But when I did move to Austin, my mom sort of just had to kind of tell my dad. He's a little clueless on some things. But she told him that I was gay, which I was totally fine with. But there is one thing that he also still doesn't know, and that's that I am a drag queen. The biggest issue that I have with it is that it's sort of been detrimental to our relationship. Not because he doesn't know, but because whenever we speak on the phone, I can't tell him anything that I'm doing and that I'm really proud about. I haven't seen him in 4 years since I moved here to Austin, and it sort of just has been ruining our relationship because we don't have one anymore. And I feel like for my It Gets Better challenge, I would like to let him know, because you have to tell people things before it's too late. That was a fly. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a call and let him know.